less than 100 meters from the metro station. Strong developer with over 40 projects in Dubai. Top quality, 100% on-time delivery record in Dubai projects, fully furnished apartments, and completely new concept. Seems like this project has it all. That's why today I will speak about Imtiaz Road District, the new project by Imtiaz Developments. Okay, first of all, a couple of words about the developer. Imtiaz is famous for their quality and for how soon they have become famous and desirable by many investors. They have more than 40 projects in Dubai. Most of them are located in Dubai Islands. Actually, the first ever handed over project in Dubai Islands was made by Imtiaz. Now you can see how it looks like from inside. It's not the render, it's the real picture from a real apartment. So you can have an idea of the quality that you can expect in the projects of Imtiaz. Also, they are famous for their projects in JVC and in Dubai Residence Complex. What I personally like Imtiaz for is for how they elevate the rental yield in the areas where they come. So just like Iman, just like Ellington, Imtiaz is on a completely different level if we speak about the rental yield in, for example, such an area like JVC. With a lot of supply, this area is very competitive, but the projects from Imtiaz are always feeling good on that, and the investors who invested at Imtiaz projects, they have really strong rental yield. Okay, so now it's time to take a closer look at the project itself. I like it a lot because it has a concept, it has a vision, and it really reminds me of Imar's vision of collective and social buildings in Dubai Hills that are one of the most expensive per square foot in the area, even though the layouts in those are not so big. So let's take a closer look. This is a completely new vision of how the common areas look like. So as you can see, those beautiful metal parts, industrial type design. Actually, I like it because the uniqueness, here you can see the list of the amenities, unique amenities by the way, which you don't really see in the other projects, such as 6 a.m. coffee club, the design lab, 3D print lab and creative zone. I also like the so-called inner circle, the sunken seating concept for phone away time. I like it a lot. So podcast studio and the Row Pro gym, which is not your typical building gym where you have just a basic equipment. No, it seems like it's really professional and pro-equipped gym. And also the gallery featuring the Masih Imtiaz art collection. So if you take a look at the renders themselves, by the way, Imtiaz projects, they look exactly how they look on the renders. So you can be sure that it will be 100% completed and delivered as it is on the renders. You will like it a lot. By the way, take a look at the drawing, which I think look very stylish, and you will have a pedestrian bridge right to the metro station. And how the project will look like from the other part of Sheikh Zayed Road. Here you can see the payment plans, which are also very flexible. It's a good point for Imtiaz because they are actually reacting on what's going on the market. So they offer the investors really appealing payment plans, such as 50-50 and 60-40 with post handover payment plan. You will see them detailed now on your screens. This is how the apartments will look like. They remind me actually of 25 hours hotels around the world. Very stylish and very contemporary design. So if I were an investor myself, I would actually have only one objection: the location. So Jebel Ali Free Zone is a home for more than 130 people working there and more than 11,000 companies open there. So all those people, basically, of course, not all of them, but a part of them will be happy to live in a place which is close to their workspace, and still at the same time it's good and it's qualitative and it's just the place where you want to live in. So guys, without even mentioning Jebel Ali Free Zone, the proximity to the metro station where you will have a pedestrian bridge to New Al Maktoum Airport, and proximity to Abu Dhabi, let's just drop it and let's just take a look at the numbers. So nothing will speak more honest with you than the numbers. For that, we will take a look at 4 projects. Sounds A bit confusing, but I will explain why. There is a project called Azizi Aura, which is located actually right next to the Future Road District by Imtiaz. So on your screen now, you will see the current rental contracts for one-bedroom apartments in Azizi Aura. And before you will start objecting, so, oh, this is all about the location, the rental contracts for one bedroom are that low, they are only 65 to 66,000 dirhams a year. So why do you offer us one bedroom apartment in Imtiaz, which is from 1 million dirham? Let's take a closer look at the other two projects. One is from Azizi, the other one is from Imtiaz. Both of them are located in the same area, Al Furjan. So let's take a closer look at the rental contracts of them here and now as on May 2026. So in Azizi Tulip, the new rental contracts are 76.5 thousand dirhams a year. And in Westwood by Imtiaz, the average one bedroom costs 95,000 dirham a year. So what is my logic? So since we have the project from Azizi and the project from Imtiaz in the same area, and we see the difference in their rental contracts, why don't we just apply the same coefficient in the other area, where they literally like sit next to each other? So we take the average rental contract as 2026 for one bedroom in Azizi Aura, and we multiply it by the difference, the percentage difference of between the Westwood and Azizi Tulip in Al Furjan. So the numbers, I didn't count it yet, but the numbers which you see now on your screen, because I will make a table for you, these are realistic rental contracts for Imtiaz Road District, as if it was materialized from nowhere in the area right next to Azizi Aura. But of course you can count on some growth of the rental contracts in the next 3 years, because Imtiaz Road District will be delivered in the Q1 2029. So this is how I analyze everything in off-plan projects, without any magic, without spending a lot of words, lots of arguments on why this is such a good project and so on. You see the numbers, and actually I just love this project a lot because it has everything at once. Thanks for watching. If you want to receive a brochure and discuss the details about new project of Imtiaz, please contact me and we will book you an apartment of your dream, which will make you good money. See you in the next video.